And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Blue. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
The wind of the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and foul ball. And here it comes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Phillips settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the back here at the ballpark. And on the mound now, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Gio Urshela. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Ryu, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The pitch. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Angels are. And welcome back. Here's George Springer to start it off. Detmers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 2 for 8 in the series so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Springer around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a... Oh, look at this. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Now this is in the air down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. 2 on, 1 out. To third might be 2. Throw gets by him at second. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, left field. That's out number 2. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, you don't see that very often. Tried to score, tagging from third. It seemed like it was deep enough, but what a relay throw to the plate to just get the ball there in time to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
And he chases that one. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a ground ball to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Brandon Drury to the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Kiermaier raging back towards the wall. Looking up and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Angels go down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Detmers back to work. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to the left. And he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on The Show Canada. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 8, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2-1.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch. Right side. And it goes just foul. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Brett Phillips now at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to 3rd, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Lukes throws to second, to second, pulls him off the bag.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Anaheim as we go to the top of the 4th. Down to third baseman, Kevin Biggio. The line to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Kicks and deals. Popped up right side. Rengifo settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Loops the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. That one out to right. Renfroe in position. And it's caught for the out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And he deals. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Angels held in check. Still looking at that 5-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 2. Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a
righty reliever out of the pen, Griffin Canning. This is his first appearance of the season. And now Bo Bichette. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's George Springer. And a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Espinal, the lead runner at second. Bichette at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard.
Runners on the move. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Now the throw to first on the run, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Hunter Renfroe. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Bichette handles. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
The other way. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Bichette over to pick it up. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and get down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan. Hoppy. First pitch, and he just misses. To the right side, takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. The right-hander back to work. Canning, a 6'2" righty, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Danny Jansen hits one out. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Kevin Biggio. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Lukes in his rookie season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. That to right. Renfroe pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Brett Phillips. First pitch just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Urshela steps in. And that's in there for strike 1. Urshela measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The pitch. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one's in there, 0-1.
All ones the count.
Next offering way off the plate. Urshela, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Ripped towards third. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. New inning. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ohapi makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter number 5.
And now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Righty delivers. Softly hit to third. Fires to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. Man at second. And a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Run on 2 hits. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Darwinson Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 63, Darwinson Hernandez.
The pitch. Ohtani up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Pulled that one right.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Chop back up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. And liner, and that should be extra bases. Here's Ohtani flying around 3rd. 1 run is in. Here comes Renfroe around 3rd. He's in safely at 2nd. And a run comes in to score. Play at the plate. Got it! Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Brash. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 47, Matt.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. In there for strike 1. That's inside. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at 2nd here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Hoppy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Out there to center. Trout is there. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Kevin Biggio. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. The 0-2. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. And there's a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Lukes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to center. Tracks it down for the out. And that back in Anaheim. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Towards first, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped up. Bichette under it. Out number 2. Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Right side, hard hit, base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and that keeps the inning alive.
Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Rendon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Center field. And there's one down. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Canning, 26 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mlb The Show. Next pitch is popped up. Drury settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 9. Now it's the power speed combo, Shohei Ohtani.
Whoa, that's down.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. That clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. And he takes a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor.
Renfro,
Outside,
the
that's
next
the
to
ball.
hit, takes outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher now for the Jays, Chad Green.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field, and that is Springer. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Still 2 down now, and here is Luis Rengifo. Up the middle. And that'll do it.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.